Okay, subscribe to Mr. Fakat. He has amazing content and he has more amazing planned. So please subscribe to him and follow me on Instagram.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Mr. Fakat, aka Munkaila. So today I'm with my Qatari friend here.
Hey.
And we're going to have a little bit discussion, a friendly interview, so to say. Hope you guys know.
Hi, Ahleen, hello.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you. And how about you?
I'm fine, alhamdulillah. So, do you mind telling us your name?
My name is Maryam Al-Ansari,
AKA?
Mars on Instagram.
If you don't mind, I would like to ask you a couple of questions concerning Qatar.
Okay.
Your experience.
Yeah,
totally.
definitely.
So before we get to it, I'd like to know about your school life. Like, where did you go to school or where did you graduate?
I went to school. I went to Park House School, English school, and then I transferred to English Modern School. So I spent most of my high school years in English Modern School. And yeah, I mean, I met good people. Like, it was a very diverse school. Learned about different cultures, and yeah, and I know some like a bit of each like words. Like, for example, some words in Malaysian, some words in Indonesian. I know they have the similar language, but still like the accent's different. And
Can
like,
you say something in both languages?
apa kabar
What does it mean?
means how are you, and well, in Indonesian it's apa kabar, but then in Malaysian they say apa kabar. Like their accents are different, but they have similar languages.
Nice.
And I met like really nice people in my school, and overall it was a nice experience. Like, we were the minority because most like Qataris go to Arabic schools, like government schools. So
Okay, so...
yeah, like we were like 2 or 3 in our class.
Really?
Yeah, like 2 or 3 Qataris, or four max. Like,
Nice.
yeah.
So how about your university life? Did you go local or you went international?
I went international. First I went to London South Bank, and then I have a transferring problem. I transferred to Kingston University, and then
Both in London?
yeah, both in London. And again, loved it. Love being independent, learned to cook.
Oh, we'll
Yeah.
come to that later. So we actually became friends online when you were in London.
Yep, that's true.
Okay, so what's your opinion on traveling? Do you like travels?
Yes, I love traveling. It can be hectic, like all the security check-in and the anxiety of like waiting for your bags and stuff. But overall, I really love traveling. Like, it broadens your mind. Like, you're open to new cuisines. Like, when I went to Hungary, I didn't know most of their food. Like, I don't remember what it's called, but it's usually like round and it has like soup in it. Like, it's like a bread and soup, something like that. So yeah, it was like I never eaten that like before. Like, again, you're introduced to new like cuisines, and the language and different people, the atmosphere, the good vibes.
Yeah. Roughly, in how many countries would you say you visited?
I think I'll roughly estimate by 10 or 12, because
Yes.
I've been traveling when I was a kid. Like, my parents
Oh,
even liked
yeah.
traveling. So
Can you guess how many I've been to?
4, 3.
You can calm down a bit. It's just 3, you got it right. When you're in Qatar, where do you normally hang out or where do you eat normally?
Well, we used to back in high school with Villaggio, but now it's not great to go there. So we have like new malls, like Festival City, the like Mall of Qatar. But most of the time for eating, we go to the Pearl, because there's a lot of restaurants there. We can just walk to it and like choose wherever we want.
This might be a silly question, but do you cook?
Yes, I do, but basic food.
Oh, what's basic food?
Like chicken stir fry, fried rice. That's basic, right?
It's not basic. Okay.
It is
Okay,
basic. I mean, like,
I don't
here,
know.
the food,
Yeah.
Qatari food is hard to make. Like, Harry's is like hard to make. Majboos is easy, but like it takes time.
Much what?
Majboos. It's rice, chicken. It sounds easy, but like
Like
I don't know.
sort of like biryani?
No, it's like, well, kind. Yeah, but like biryani's orange, but that rice is a different color. It's like golden.
Like jollof?
No, jollof is orange.
Qatar, there are a lot of foreigners. A lot, like a lot. In fact, you almost only see foreigners when you go out.
True.
Like, what's your take on that? How
Well, I don't know. I like it for some reason. Like, I don't have a problem with that. I mean, some people came here a long time ago. They escaped from a war zone country. They migrated here. So yeah, I mean, it's normal to see foreigners everywhere nowadays. Like if you go to London, for example, you don't see British people. It's the same thing.
yeah.
So, like, yeah.
So would you say that's a sign of a city becoming great or being great?
Being great because you're open
Yeah.
to many nationalities coming here. Before we didn't have many Africans come in here, like Congolese, Ghanaians, and all that. But now I've seen them more in the malls working and stuff like that. So again, it's getting more open to every nationality basically.
Yeah.
And also we have a visa free for on arrival, so anyone can visit it.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
And
like
I'm here.
there's no, but you're a student, you need another
Yeah.
visa. But if you're coming for as tourism, like you don't need to apply online.
Oh,
It's
okay.
visa on arrival for I don't know how many countries. I think 70, 50.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Just it's in Qatar Airways website. You can check. But it's like
But let's also touch on the security is really amazing here for a country with many nationals.
yeah,
And like wherever you're going, like you're bound to see a security person, either patrolling or just in their posts.
exactly like in the malls. They're
Yeah,
everywhere.
especially in the malls. I would say that's really a good point. I was going to say it's a bit difficult to find locals in this country. The
What?
locals.
No. How?
Really?
Maybe because okay, like what do you mean? Like,
Like you don't see them.
hun, if you go to Dubai, you're not gonna see one local. At least here you see like someone local in a place or in a shop. But when
Yeah,
I
yeah,
went to
yeah,
Dubai,
yeah, yeah.
when I went to Dubai and Bahrain in the past before the blockade, like I didn't see any locals. Like I've seen more foreigners.
So you're saying compared to those countries,
Here I see them everywhere.
Yeah.
Like I see locals everywhere.
but maybe
in-
that's because you're in a way local.
yeah. But
So
like
you see them. Maybe you guys have some kind of a joint or something.
maybe, but like you can catch them in any cafe, like any coffee shop.
Yeah, that
'Cause
is.
we love
that
drinking
is-
coffee.
That is true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Guys, by the way, this country they're crazy about their chai and their coffee. Kahwa.
Yes. You're gonna if you wanna see locals then go to a coffee
Yeah.
shop. It's filled with them.
Okay, so is there any special feeling with being a local? I mean, a Qatari.
Yeah, you don't line up in the airport, you just go in.
Yeah, I've seen that.
You just go in, you don't need to like wait in big queues. I mean, there are so many advantages. I mean, if you want an education, you can't afford it, you can use the government's scholarships. Like it's available for citizens. And now they made a new rule, like if your father is in Qatari and your mom is, the children can still apply. Because, here in the Middle East, like if your mom is a local and your dad isn't, like it's hard for the
It's
kid.
a patrilineal
Yeah,
thing.
it's father's like it gets a bit hard on the child, but now like it's getting better, like yeah.
Yeah, I would say on education, so I would say like the education level here is crazy. It's really high. Like it's really high. Okay, so there's some sort of battle going on YouTube on how to pronounce your country's name properly.
Oh no.
Because I've heard a couple of pronunciations, and I know that's not going to change anytime soon because people have different way of
Yeah,
saying things.
exactly.
But what are the few proper ways to pronounce the name Qatar? Qatar or Qatar?
Okay, the way you say it's funny.
Okay.
Actually, no, it's cute. Like I say Qatar, but some people say Qatar, some people say Qatar, some people say
Cater.
No, I've never heard that one. But I've heard like Qatar. I've heard Qatar. The British people say Qatar, like they bring out the R, and
Yeah.
then some Arabs say, like some locals say Qatar,
Later.
the G,
Yeah.
Qatar,
Later.
and then non-locals, and some more Arabs not from the middle, like not from the Gulf, say Qatar
Qatar.
with the Qa. So yeah,
So it's not a crime to pronounce it in.
It's not a crime as long as we know what you're talking about. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, if you're American and you're saying Qatar, then I'm not gonna understand you.
Qatar. Yeah, we're going to be probably saying Qatar or
Yeah,
something.
but you're cutting something. You're asking for a cutter. Like,
Yeah.
I don't get it.
You're asking for a cutter. Like, I don't get it.
Americans, right?
Yeah. In uni, they were like, "Are you from Qatar?" And I'm like, "What?" Like, I was so confused, literally.
Oh, there are Americans in your uni?
Yeah, there's so many Americans in the UK, literally. So like she was like, "Oh, I'm sorry pronouncing it Qatar. I'm supposed to pronounce it Qatar." I'm like, "No,
Same
the first
thing.
word was correct. Like it sounds right. Like Qatar, like I don't know. Like I would think you're asking for me for a cut or something, like, actual cutting.
Me for a cutter or something. Actual cutting.
The greatest sporting event
Oh, I
on
can't
earth.
wait. I can't wait.
The FIFA World Cup.
Guys, you should come. Like your tour guide.
You should totally come.
I'll be like your tour guide.
Hit me up.
Yeah, she's going to be your tour guide.
For free.
Yeah, for free. She
So,
promises.
Yeah.
Now your final message to everyone.
2022 is the best like time to come. I mean, now you can come as well. Visa free for everyone. So
Yeah. Just don't listen to what the media says about Middle East. Like, don't be scared. Like, come, visit, learn new cultures. Again, there's so many foreigners around here, so you won't be lost. Everyone speaks English here, so yeah. I feel like I'm advertising.
Of course.
But yeah, that's what that's why.
The misconception in the media is really
Yeah.
really a misconception,
Because
especially
see,
when you decide
exactly.
to visit.
Because see, I have an Iranian friend, and like when I saw, like, I had misconception about Iran, like, oh, they're so strict, blah blah blah. But actually, when she showed me videos and stuff, it was fine. See, so the media really plays with you, like, it's so annoying.
So guys, I guess that was an amazing short interview, and you guys go follow her on Instagram. What's your Instagram?
Mars. Wait, I don't remember it, but it's
Yeah, it will be on
yeah,
the
it'll
screen.
be below on the
It will be
screen,
on the
yeah.
screen. So make sure you follow her and gotta follow me too.
And if you have
Mr.
any
Fakar.
questions, you can DM me. I'm
Yeah.
very friendly, guys. I'm not gonna eat you.
She's very friendly, and then you can also go to down to the comments section and then let me know what you think about the video. So see you guys. Bye. Assalamu alaikum.
شيخنا خير العليا وساداتني يا الله اليوم يا